Alrighty, there's 4 things I will teach you and how to take your business to the next level. So many people think there's like 10 things or 20 things. I got 4, and how I went from zero, that is zero, to 3 million in under 4 years. And this is what I did. First off, I'm going to put this together for you in a 5-day workshop and helping you grow and scale your company, your business, so a scalable, sellable company. Here's what I did. First off, people think it's leads. Correct. Leads are great, but before they become a lead, it's a contact. So make sure you know the difference. We get a contact, we got to convert it to a lead. See, we have online advertising and people click on an ad, but then they don't want to answer the phone or they don't want to be at the house when you get out. So it takes a commitment to follow through to convert these contacts into leads. That's step 1. Now, step 2, when you have a lead, you got to be able to convert that lead to a sale. So lead conversion, if you can take that lead conversion or the contact conversion from 50% to 60, that's 10% already, or 60 to 70. So see, sometimes converting more sales or more contacts to leads is all you need to do. And you got to have a great system, but it's not going to work because you and I both, we work so many hours a day, so many days a week, and then we get tired. We have family vacation or no vacation, and people get sick. Number 3, sales ascension. So we got to ascend them. It's like a ladder. You take them up the ladder. First off, the average sale, the dollar amount. How can you get more for the same thing? For instance, if you're a service contractor, home service pro, if you do roofing, if you do siding, if you do gutters, if you do landscaping, if you do plumbing, electrical, this message is for you. If you're any type of contractor working in any industry, this message is for you. If you're a dentist, this is for you. But you're gonna have to change the lingo because I'm not a dentist. I am in the service industry, so I know that part better. First off, the average sale, how do you get it up? Well, first off, you gotta sell more products. So when you're a roofer, you could sell ventilation, you could sell soffit and fascia, you could do gutters, you could do siding, you could do windows. If you're a plumber, you can do drains, you can do toilets, you can do, the list goes on and on. If you do electrical, you don't just do wiring, you do panel boxes, and you just upgrade wherever you go. All right, and then the closing ratio. You gotta be able to sell at a good closing ratio. If you can't sell the product, if you can't sell the job, you won't stay in business. So the leads won't do any good to you if you can't sell the product. All right, the next one is create a better offer. So many of the contractors today have one price. They say, oh no, I don't want my name damaged. You've heard those words. You might even say the same thing. Oh, I don't want my name on this thing. I'm not gonna do that for you. The customer wants a cheaper product and you say, that's not a good idea. Look, you gotta have a better product. If you can't offer a good product, a good, better, and best, they will go to some other place, to some other contractor that will offer them that, all right? And you have to get better at closing. The close is when the magic happens. Too many of you contractors go from closing to an opening conversation or a demonstration or trying to persuade the homeowner, oh, we are the type of company, we've been in business so many years and never this and never that, and we're all so good. Too late, you're out. So you gotta be in the close, stay in the close, know when you're in the close, don't get out until it's time, all right? And then of course, most contractors, they could offer financing. So that's your sales ascension. You need to ascend from a basic product to a fantastic product. And you got to be good at what you do. And of course, you got to deliver the goods. If you can't deliver the goods, you won't be in business very long. So first off is leads, next is sales, next is service. We also have continuity offers. So here's what happens in the service industry world. We sell memberships, right? So if you're an HVAC contractor, you might say, okay, I will come out once a year and give your furnace a tune-up. I will do this, I will do that. If you're a roofer, you could do an overhead care club where once a year you come out and you do this and you do that. And the memberships, they bring a little bit of money, but it keeps the people locked into you because they know they have a membership with you. And so it just brings in more and more business. All right, and then the bonus, the money is in the follow-up. And if you don't have a system for follow-up, you will lose so many deals. For us, we make so much money on follow-ups that we think we don't even want to talk about it because the gold is in the dust. To gather enough of dust, you have a pile of gold. Just keep following up and then know how to sell. know how to convert your lead, know how to ascend that customer, and you're off to wealth way more than you thought possible. Join my challenge. Click on the link below, and I will teach you how to send your company from where you are to where you want to go. Thank you.